My name is Ethan McGrath. I'm a classical composer. I compose mostly choral music, a lot of it geared toward church use. But I also compose music more for the concert hall, instrumental music, piano music, orchestral music, and a lot of songs for voice and piano. Well, I didn't have a big interest in music until I was about 9 years old, and my mom decided that I should take piano lessons. And she gave me my first few piano lessons. She's a pianist herself. And after that, I was really hooked on it and would spend hours a day at the piano, or sometimes the entire day, and really found my calling, I think. And then I started taking lessons later from Dr. Bruce Ashton at Southern Adventist University, and he's also a composer, and it was largely his influence that inspired me to get into composition, and he helped me a lot with my early compositions that I showed to him when I was 14 and 15. And composition has since become the central focus of what I do as a musician. Composing music kind of opened my mind and helped me to realize the importance of collaboration and the joy that that can bring both to the people who are collaborating and to the audience. Because if I compose something, then I have to have somebody out there who's willing to perform it. You know, if I'm composing something that's for a choir or whatever, to have other people that believe in what I'm doing and are as passionate about sharing it is really rewarding. A lot of my inspiration for music comes from nature. I like to spend a lot of time outdoors and exploring and things like that. And the sense of the way everything works together in nature, in harmony, and that if something is out of balance, then things go awry. And that, I think, is something that we can bring into music, is the sense of balance that we have to have in order to have an effective work of art or piece of music. And I'm also inspired by the text that I write. I try to choose texts that speak to me in a deep way, and often, or it helps me to come up with musical ideas. Oftentimes when I read a text, then a melody comes to mind, a fragment of a melody, and then I write that down and build on it, use it as the seed from which to grow the rest of the piece. I see a need to bring a sense of peace to the world, and I think music can do that in ways that not much else can.